Hey everyone, today I'm replacing and moving a raised bed. Here's all the soil, and here's the remnants of the wood. It's 2 by 8 by 10s. I think I got 2 seasons out of this. You can see there's mushrooms growing on here. It's pretty soft wood. Screwdriver goes right in. So that didn't last too long. This side's always exposed to the soil and the dampness when it's just falling apart. So I'm going to move it too because it's on the west side of the house. And it gets the sun at about 11, so I'm going to move it farther away from the house. I'm going to wrap the boards in plastic. I think that's going to make help the boards last a little bit longer, maybe get at least more than a couple of seasons out of them. It's the 25th of June. I still haven't planted. It's been a pretty wet, cool spring here in New England area. So these are 3 by 6 foot beds, and these are 2 by 8 by 10 fir, and they go for about $7.47 at Home Depot. I'm using these 4-inch exterior screws on the sides, and I'm going to wrap with this 3.5 mil plastic to maybe extend the life of these raised beds. I was always looking at the composite material they have for decking. They go for like $16 to $18 a piece. I think they were like 10-foot sections, but they're a lot thinner. So you'd have to maybe stack these on top of each other, and then you'd have to have some type of support so they don't bow out. But there's 20-year life expectancy for those, so I might start trying to build some of these raised beds using some of that composite material that they use for decking. But for now, let's just stick with the fir and see how long this is going to last. So here's a nice sunny location for the raised bed. And I'm also going to put this 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch mesh underneath here, so hopefully that'll prevent any moles from coming up from underground. Not that I don't think I've got a problem with moles, but I have seen them running around in broad daylight, so hopefully they won't be able to get through that. So I wanted to have an ending to this raised bed video, so fast forward to November 2nd here, and we had our first real good frost last night. There's some ice, and there's some rosemary. Seems to just shrug off the cold. I don't know if I have to cover this for the winter or not. It smells real good, and save you some money if you ever bought rosemary, the dried stuff in the grocery store. This saves some money by, it's pretty hardy, so recommend planting some rosemary in your garden. But the raised bed seems to have held up, and the plastic seems to be doing its job. Had some tomatoes planted in this bed, but everything's gone. Do have this one eggplant here. I guess, I don't know if it's probably going to be too tough. I think I left it on too long. I'll cut that off and cut it open, see what it looks like. But I hope this gives you an idea on how to build your own raised bed, and again, thanks for watching my videos.